Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting to XG's new comeback.
Very cool.
Called Howling.
Oh! The Wolfpack is back.
Is this going to be their like main single for the album?
I'm excited.
I don't know, because apparently the album, the second mini album is called Awe, and the track list is Howl, Howling, Space Meeting Skit.
If you know,
you know. Something Ain't Right, In the Rain, Woke Up Remix.
With so many people on it.
Is This Love?
Okay.
Wait, Woke Up Remix featured Jay Park? That's crazy.
And a billion other people, I might add. My God.
Wow, that's gonna go so hard.
That'll be interesting.
So hard.
But regarding that, I understand why you might be a little bit confused.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, that sort of like lead single doesn't actually have to be the first song on an album.
I think this is gonna be the lead single.
Okay.
And maybe Howl is gonna be like an intro.
Yeah.
And remember, they love doing these types of weird stuff.
Maybe they're just gonna be like all howling into the microphone.
Oh! Some ICXG doing that. ICXG doing that so much. So
Me
much.
too.
For sure, they might do that. Yeah.
I see it.
But now, let's react to Howling.
Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And very lastly, but certainly not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our XG content over there and also all our K-pop content over there. We got new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon basically every single day. We got variety shows, we got album reaction and reviews, we got live performances, we got encores, we got interviews, funny moments, concert performances, variety shows, relay dances, and so much more K-pop content is also available over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, well, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel, since we wouldn't be able to do any of this without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon.
Yes.
Nonetheless, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, guys, I'm excited. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ah!
This is an insane intro until now.
Bro, I wonder
really
what
like
it is. What is the QR code? Maybe I should scan it. What is it?
You want to try?
A virus.
You want to try to scan it?
Yeah.
Okay, give it a shot. I definitely want to say XG's label obviously has a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay, scan that.
You think it's anything?
Scan it. Scan the code.
It's nothing. Whoa!
Okay, well, maybe it is some sort of QR code, but it's hard to scan right now.
Right now.
At this point, but maybe it's also available other places.
Let's start again. This is crazy. Ah!
I love the aesthetic.
The howling, you hear it?
It is there. And the live bass you can hear.
Yeah.
It's like one of those standing up basses.
Bro.
First we rockin', that's how we roll. Rock is hot cause X flip that dome. Top is diamonds, no sticks and stones. That's connected like tic-tac-toe. Lights go out and my pack just grow. Opposition, my prey, my foes. Game of hunger, I bring that smoke. You don't want no smoke. Thanks out, attack on 3, that's a man down. I've been throwing these bars like a handout. Too many cap and I be losing head count. Sit a red dot. I like to cook so I hump on my dinner. My appetite only get bigger and bigger. If I too wolf then it must be a thriller. Woke up in blood so I must be a killer.
No way out when it fades out, can hide in the dark. Cause when the moonlight on the full rise is going down, nothing can stop her and dangerous, so don't play with us.
This is such like a classic switch up. I like the switch up until now.
Well,
It's been cool. This is a very
excited
solid.
for the chorus. Ah!
Legit, I like the pre-chorus until now. It's really cool. The sort of intro rap verse has also been cool. There's obviously a huge amount of budget put into the music video here.
The editing.
They have definitely paid a bunch of After Effects aficionados to make this video. No doubt about that.
Bro.
When it fades out, can hide in the dark. Cause when the moonlight on the full rise is going down, nothing can stop her and dangerous, so don't play with us, could be dangerous. So run if you hear the sound. Cause that's how we howl.
Video.
It kind of reminds me of one of these like
I
2014.
Yeah.
What is Fallout Boy kind of
And
videos?
like movies from 2009.
Yeah.
too. Bro, I love this.
walk on a rooftop like a roof. I move like Nat Geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Caught the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it, we didn't get it, run it back. You unleash the beast. Call it Wolfgang cause we back to feast. Call it first time.
I love your beat.
Never sees, I got mouths to feed. Listen to hear the howling. Sound of a couple thousand hours. Now the feel surrounded. I move with silence. Group like a group of wilders. No choice but the truth to violence.
Can't break out, no escape route. There's nowhere to hide. It's close to midnight and the night skies come hunting down. Nothing can stop or endanger us. If you anger us, could be dangerous.
Definitely, music video here is insane, and I feel like it is a great representation of the vibe of the song. The thing is though, like the average person, if they made a song like this, would never have the budget to
no.
make the music video. Because the music video here is like a straight up like a movie.
A movie.
Like it is definitely on movie tier production values.
Oh my god.
So that's cool. I mean, you can't get around that. I really like the aesthetic. I don't know what I'm supposed to call this aesthetic. It's kind of like weird sci-fi. Very strange sort of fantasy sci-fi.
This is a very XG aesthetic.
Yeah.
They're really inventing something new.
Right.
Really.
But you get me right. It's like it's fantasy sci-fi.
It's fantasy sci-fi.
That's what we're seeing here.
It is.
Very cool.
Nothing can stop or endanger us. If you anger us, could be dangerous.
I don't think there's really a plot, but the vibes are immaculate.
Oh my god, I love that part. I love that.
If you anger us, could be dangerous. So run if you hear the sound. 'Cause that's how we howl.
It's so scary. I love it.
That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now?
Mega cool chorus, I also want to say.
Yeah.
I really I had expected the howl, like the thing to be used in a different way. But the fact that they're just kind of like singing it and using that as essentially the main part that hits you of the chorus is mega cool.
Man.
This is a very successful XG song. I want to say
who did this? I love
this might actually be XG's best song. I want to go as far as to say I think Howling here is the best song from an artistic perspective and from a like I would say this is the best song XG has ever released. I've heard basically all their songs up until like the album here, and I will sorry guys, I'm sick, but XG's out with new music, so we gotta react, right? This is the best one. I will say this is so without competition the best song they have released, and I hope there'll be many more like this in the album.
This video.
Yes, won't survive. Too late to run away. You better kneel and pray. We're howling in the dark. That's how we howling, growling, wildin'.
Man.
That's how we howling, growling, wildin'. Where are you now?
Oh shit. The ops are getting taken out. Bang bang. By spooky nature women.
What is going on in this video? I love it.
They're saving the world.
They saved the world.
From all the greedy industrialists or something along those lines. Cute.
Bro.
Definitely.
I have no words.
One hell of an experience. I gotta say that. Absolutely insane.
I need to watch this again.
Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Bro.
Definitely from a musical perspective. Now the thing is, the music video is really cool, right? But at the end of the day, you can, if you just throw a lot of money at something and if you have like a great, creative director, you can make a really cool video. But at the end of the day, it's the music that really matters because that's XG. At the end of the day, that's XG. That's their, creative musical team,
that's
their
what
songwriters.
You see live,
so exactly. So that's what really matters. Like if a music video is awesome and insane, that's awesome. But like if the song is kind of whatever, then it's whatever. But in this case, it both has a really cool music video and it's also really deserving of a really cool music video because the song itself is so good. Wow. It is such a cool song.
100%. 100%. The music video was awesome. Was
Yes.
fire. But the song though, they put a lot of effort into it.
Agreed.
I have no words.
Me neither.
I need to hear it again. I need to listen to it again. I hope they have live performances. Man, this album is gonna be cool. This second mini album, it's not even an album, whatever. Second mini album, is gonna be amazing.
They're really like, they're building up a lot of hype for when they
They
finally decide to actually release an album.
Yeah.
Because until I read it was a mini album, had just assumed it was an album, like their actual full-fledged feature album.
Me too.
But no.
That's
when is it
crazy.
coming?
Imagine then the album. Imagine the full XG album. That's gonna be insane.
That will be absolutely insane.
They literally, I like that. I like that they try to make every song a banger.
Yeah.
I like that.
Definitely.
They're not like, no. There's no B-side. There's not gonna be a B-side song here. Everything is gonna be an anthem. It reminded me of Katy Perry's, what is the name? There's a Katy Perry's album that has like 5 of her biggest songs.
Yeah.
Biggest Katy Perry song is one album.
Damn.
So
that's like every song I've probably ever heard from Katy Perry.
Exactly. It's the most insane album ever.
Yeah.
So I think XG wants to do something like that, like song after song, just bangers.
They need to be. Do you think they probably already have a bunch of songs for it, where they're like, these are the songs that go on the actual feature album that needs to be like our magnum opus?
Probably.
Well, I just want to say though,
it seems like it.
XG Howling here, great chorus, great pre-chorus as well. Vocally awesome. Their pronunciation is on point.
Wow.
Now, I usually don't try to talk that much about like pronunciation within K-pop because at the end of the day, it's K-pop, right? Like English is only something they kind of like, they add some English words here or there. But if a song is fully in English, I'm obviously like, and the pronunciation is not there, I will criticize it. However, with XG, their pronunciation is on point.
Never. That's never the case.
No.
XG is always on point. A 10 out of 10 pronunciation.
Even like some of the members are not like the greatest at English. Their English is pretty basic. Still, like some of them have great English. And I've always had like Maya, for example. She's like always spoken really good English. But some of them are still like not on like the most mega fluent of English of all times, you know what I mean? But their accents are on point. Absolutely on point. They study
hard.
Yes.
You can see that for sure. They practice and practice and practice.
Yes. So from a skill perspective, they did great. They obviously are also great singers and they are also great dancers. And now they have my favorite XG song.
It's so good. I know. It's so low key in a way. It's so low key. This song so minimalistic. But at the same time, it's not.
Right.
But at the same, it's out there. But at the same time, it's not.
They kind of moved away from K-pop too with this, I'd say.
Since Woke Up, they have moved 100% away from K-pop.
I think that was what they really did with Woke Up, and why Woke Up ended up being like so crazy. I think they just decided to go as absolutely crazy as they possibly could because they're like, we were always kind of like in the K-pop industry, but doing our own thing. Let's just completely do our own thing and just like accept that, we're just something totally different and just go.
But at
totally
the same time,
direction.
I love that they're still promoting in Korea.
And
they go to awards. They might be in the Mamas. I really hope they're in the Mamas. They deserve to be in the Mamas.
They are in a very strange position.
They are in a very strange position. But XG deserves it. I really hope so. They deserve it. If they're not there, it's very strange.
Definitely.
They deserve it because the Mamas is not only Korean. It's like Japanese. Things like Asian. It's literally the Asian Music Awards.
That's right.
So XG deserves to be the first one. Actually, deserves to be there. Is XG. Really.
I mean, they're doing something new within the industry.
Exactly.
You can't get around that. They're not really anything, They're not really J-pop. They're not really K-pop anymore. They're not really much of anything.
They're X-pop.
Yeah, they really are trying to achieve that label of being like X-pop.
Literally their own thing.
Yeah, just
their
global
own thing.
Global pop. Global pop, and I feel like they're achieving that. And it'll be really interesting to see a group that is probably more embracing that label and really trying to make that truly a genre. I don't think there's any group that is trying to do that more than XG.
No, exactly.
No, seriously.
100%. Wow.
So,
blow me away this song.
Yeah, Howling did a great job. Very fun, very entertaining, very different, and I'm excited for the album.
Me too.
I really am. Anyhow, everyone, thanks so much for watching the video. Like the video if you're enjoying our content. Comment down below what else you want us to check out from XG. And lastly, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our XG content over there. We already got a lot of XG content over on Patreon, and we also have so much K-pop content over on Patreon. And there's new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon. basically every single day. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye bye guys, take care.
Bye everyone. Take care.